Will Eddie Johns get paid for One More Time? We need to talk about Eddie Johns. You might remember him from our Daft Punk One More Time episode. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Eddie, who is now 70, says he has never received any money from his part in the Daft Punk classic. He has sadly struggled with homelessness in LA for more than a decade after a stroke left him unable to work. Alicia Cash, Eddie's caseworker at Pathfinders, a supportive housing charity in LA, learned about his music career while helping him find accommodation. After she found a video online linking Eddie's track More Spell on You to the Daft Punk hit One More Time, she emailed LA Times journalist August Brown. She was hoping to get Eddie the credit and the money he deserved. What a legend. Alicia, we salute you. I've got my copy of Daft Punk Discovery here. I can't see any mention of Eddie's name. If anyone watching knows where he is credited, drop us a comment below. So why hasn't Eddie received any cash monies? Well, it looks like Daft Punk aren't to blame in this instance. They have for years paid royalties to officially license the sample of Eddie's track. A representative of Daft Life Limited confirmed they were paying royalties twice a year to the owner of More Spell on You. Per the agreement, it is the duty of the publisher of the song to make any payments that are required to the artist, Eddie Johns. So where do we go from here? Who owns the track? The rights to More Spell on You, first released in France on the label A President, were acquired by the French publishing company GM Musipro in 1995. The firm's founder, Georges Méry, confirmed to the LA Times by phone and email that his company does receive those payments from Daft Punk. Georges is quoted as saying, "We have not heard from Eddie Johns since we acquired the catalogue from another label that featured his title. We have tried to research him, but without result. For our part, we're going to study his file and we'll get back to him immediately on this subject." If you're confused about samples, covers, and who owns music, go and check out our episode all about it. I'll link it above. Eddie is listed as the writer and performer on More Spell on You, with Gerard Salissaz listed as the song's composer. So income from One More Time would be subdivided between the various labels, publishing companies and artists depending on their agreements. What part of that Eddie shares in, we just don't know yet. But it does seem that Eddie should have been credited and perhaps some royalties paid on the composition and master side. After being made aware of Eddie, it's up to GM Musipro to inform him about what he might be owed. Let's hope it's something. We know Camille Yarbra's life was changed after Fatboy Slim sampled her in his hit Praise You. Go and check out that episode if you haven't seen it. So things could change for Eddie, and on this matter, he is quoted as saying, "I'd just like to have something to give to my daughter." For more stories about the songs you love and the samples that help build them, check out our channel. See ya.